Is Micah Parsons set to request a trade from the Dallas Cowboys? Let's break down the latest reports around the situation and talk about a few trade destinations. According to a report from NFL insider Diana Rossini, the relationship between Micah and the Cowboys is rapidly deteriorating and could quickly lead to a trade request. They apparently had a meeting back in March, and at that meeting, they had discussions and talked about the framework of a contract, which led the Cowboys to believe they had an agreement in place. So they are refusing to talk to Micah's agent. Micah is saying that agreement is not official and wants the agent to work the whole thing out, and we're at a standstill. And I wish I could say that this was surprising, and if it was any other team in the NFL, it actually would be very surprising, but it's so typical of Jerry Jones and the way he operates the Dallas Cowboys to refuse to talk to agents, to drag out a contract negotiation, to let other players at the same position get paid and drive up the price, and then ultimately try to get the deal done at the very end, costing himself way more money. But that kind of a strategy alienates your players. It drives them away from you and ruins the relationship and results in trade requests like this. And if Micah refuses to come back to the table, the Chicago Bears are going to be one of the teams blowing up the phones. They've been super aggressive this offseason on the offensive side of the ball. Here's your big move on defense. The Eagles would be calling as well. Despite being divisional rivals, there's just too many connections between Micah and the Pennsylvania area for them not to at least try. He went to Penn State, he's from Philadelphia, and this is just a Howie Roseman move to a T. Gotta include the Patriots in these discussions. They've got a needed edge defender, they've got plenty of cap space to pay Micah what he wants, and they've got the draft capital to lure in the Cowboys here. They could offer high draft picks in the next few years. Last but not least, Green Bay, and every time I bring them up as a trade destination, people like to remind me that they're historically not aggressive in trade conversations, but if Micah Parsons was available, I think that would put some fire under their ass. That is a generational player, and they've got the capital and the need to make a move.